SCM. Thanks for tuning in again. So today I have the Everyday Essentials manual juicer. This is great for if you don't want a big bulky juicer. You don't want a heated juicer, like this is all manual, so all the nutrients aren't taken out when you do heat it up. And if you don't have very much storage space, like for me example, it's great to storage. I don't have to have a big bulky machine sitting on my counter where I can just put this in a cupboard. So it works out great. Also, if you're like going out on road trips and camping and like you're just even to your friend's house, bring it along. It'll be great because you don't need power. Well, you need the power of your arms. So I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna talk about some pros and cons as I set it up and stuff, like from what I've seen. But open her up. So here's the juice cup. Comes with the strainer. Oh, it all comes up pre-set up. I'll take it apart and show you how to put it back together. So when you do, this is the juicer part where you put your fruit and vegetables in there. And here out comes the juice right here. And this is where the pulp comes out. And this is the base of it. The suction cup part where it sticks onto. This is the juice cup. This is the strainer. Unfortunately, these ones don't have the milliliters or ounces marked on the side. We have our handle. This part here is to push your fruit down. It has the manual in French and in English. Okay, so I'm going to take this completely apart. I'm going to put it back together for you. Just so you know. Apparently I'm not. There we go. That goes off there. There we go. Okay. So this is the base part. We're going to put this over here, just right now. So this is our auger, that's called. This part here has a seal right here, and if it doesn't have the seal, maybe, well, it doesn't come with extra seals unfortunately, so it should come with one. But if it doesn't, you're going to have to contact the company because that's not right. So what you're going to do, you're going to take this big auger. You're going to put this in here, like that. And then for this here, it usually goes lefty-righty. Lefty-righty, sorry. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Well, not in this case. We have to go the other way around. Counterclockwise, for it to lock properly. Now we're just going to twist that on and tighten it. And then this one is clockwise. But apparently I don't know that. Clockwise is. Oh no, actually this is the counterclockwise also. And then we're just gonna add our little cup in there. Our catcher, so it doesn't go all over the place. And I'm gonna slide it in here. Sorry, hang on. Yeah, that's right. I just thought it clicked but that's okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna lock that in. That looks pretty good. It's really nice. And this is gonna go here. Actually, I'll show you the handle. You're just gonna lock that. It's really easy to turn, like the lock button or twister knob, the lock knob. There we go. And I'm just gonna apply my handle. And it's not one of those handles where you just like stick it in and it stays. Thank God, because you're gonna be doing a lot of turning. And except for you need to have it on the side of a table. Otherwise you're not gonna get very far with this. But yes, this is it set up. So I've heard a lot of juicers manual juicers that keep stuff still in here that doesn't get it out. So I'm going to find out if this one does it also, and I'm hoping it doesn't, because I mean that's still a lot of stuff in there. It's supposed to be easy to turn. So you need another little bowl where the pulp will come out of here. It doesn't come with one. But the best way to use this and the quickest way to use it is if you cut up your fruit before you throw it in. It works way better than when you would just throw half of an apple in there. But I think I'm going to try it to see the difference, just to show you how much of a difference it is from chopped to halved. And we bought this at Superstore, and we bought it for about less than $25 Canadian, so not bad for manual. So I'll be back. I'm gonna go cut up my fruit, and I'm gonna have this set up on the side of the table and have this ready for you when you come back. We'll start making some juice. Okay, so welcome back, and I have my fruit ready to go. So we're gonna make some strawberry kiwi juice, all natural. So I'm gonna start off with my strawberries. I didn't cut them up, I just cut the stems off. And we're gonna see how this works. So you gotta push down, I guess. Really give it a good push. If you can see the juice is coming down, this filters it for a second time. Like it filters through there, this filters through there, but sometimes it doesn't always catch everything like we would like it to. So I'm just gonna throw those two in. Oh, that kiwi went so easy. Okay, so my strainer did get a little clogged up. Little, more like a lot. Okay, so this part right here is the extra pulp that it doesn't quite filter through to the end where it pushes it out here. So that is why we have the strainer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna dump this over into this bowl over here. Like you can see how much pulp it catches, like that's pretty awesome. And this is pretty juicy, as you can see. I got my spoon here. Like there's still some pulp in it. That was just because I was pushing it down with my finger. But works pretty good. So I'm just gonna go rinse this out so I can do the rest of the kiwi and strawberry. Okay, so when I was rinsing it out, I found that it was just the seeds that get caught in there. So that's all it was, is it just wasn't filtering properly because of the seeds. So that's always good that the seeds get put somewhere else than in with your drink. I didn't cut up my kiwis because the kiwi's pretty soft as it is. So it's pretty simple. So we're back now. It took me about 5 minutes to give it a quick rinse, put it all together, and cut up the fruit and everything. So this is the juice that we have from the strawberries and kiwis that I had on the plate. I do have a lot more on this plate. I didn't realize how much 2 apples would actually cut. So we have 2 apples and 3 oranges. I'm going to start off with the oranges. I'm just going to start off with one just to see how, well, I guess a couple. See how easy it is. So I did peel the oranges because I don't want to deal with the grinds. Ooh, that's super easy. And there you go, you have freshly squeezed orange juice. Okay, so now I'm going to try, I have chopped up apples, and I do believe on this side there's some bigger chunks. So the next time we're going to do the bigger chunks, just to see how different it is. So this is a smaller one. Apples need a good strong tongue. Okay, so I'm going to try these bigger pieces. I think I have a couple more under here somewhere. Throw a couple more in there just to fill it up. And away we go. You definitely need a little bit of muscle for this one. So you gotta watch with this, it comes undone. Which I've seen some designs. It's got a weird feel to it. I've seen some designs that have this metal clip on the end, so it does lock into place properly and stay there. So now I'm just gonna throw in a couple of apples and a couple of oranges, you know. Make some apple orange juice. See, and this is the purest form because I've done some research about automatic ones. When you use them and you use heat, you take out nutrients. So the only heat you're using is the ones from your muscles. So there's no heat whatsoever. Oh, it's getting a little crazy over there. So which is really great because you get everything that it's supposed to from a juice. No added sugars unless you want to. Just straight from the fruit itself. Oh, I'm almost full. Maybe I should stop. I never realized that. It doesn't take much apples and oranges, like for example, like it does strawberries and kiwis. Like, I mean, I've gone through maybe 1.5 oranges and about an apple. I mean, I still got lots of fruit. And look at how much juice it's gotten. Like, that's insane compared to the strawberries and kiwis. Okay, so out of curiosity, I know my machine's not clean, but I was thinking what it would be like to throw kiwi in with the skin on and not cut. So, gonna give it a try. I mean, that comes out pretty easy. The skin is coming out. That one kiwi made that teeny tiny little bit of juice. And like there's no skin in there, like there's one seed. But must have got through the filter somehow. But I mean, like, that's amazing. So I give this a big thumbs up. I really like it. I'm very impressed with the way that it works. This is our juice we have here. Our apple and orange and our strawberry and kiwi. So 2 apples, 2 decent sized apples, 3 oranges, and a crazy amount of fruit in this one. I'm not even gonna go there. But this is the size difference. Like, this is pretty amazing, and I'm super excited about this. I really like this. All natural, no sugar, no preservatives, nothing. Just straight from the fruit. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And keep coming back. We'll have another video next week. Thanks for tuning. Bye.